You're on Prime Edition. I'm Doreen Arange. Lucy Maura is our sign language interpreter.
And my name is John Jacob Curia. You're very much welcome to this broadcast, Doreen.
Yeah, we start with that story of Katiba at 15. And our calls for a relook into the 2010 Constitution dominated the inaugural National Katiba Day celebrations headlined by President William Ruto.
Speakers called for a multi-sectoral approach in auditing the Constitution to align non-conforming clauses with the aspirations of Kenyans.
President William Ruto and Orange Democratic Movement leader Raila Odinga stepped up the criticism of the Parliament demanding for accountability in the legislative arm of government.
At the Kenyatta International Convention Center, thousands filled the Taifa Hall as President William Ruto led the country in commemorating the 15th anniversary of the 2010 Constitution and the inaugural national celebration since his proclamation that the 27th of August be a national day. The first copy of the Constitution as assented to by President Kibaki, the national flag, the words of the national anthem, and the coat of arms and the presidential seal were all displayed. While speaker after another hailed the Constitution as progressive, calls for its review dominated the speeches.
We have a continuous candid conversation on the 2010 Constitution to be able to evaluate what is working, what has worked efficiently, and what is not working or what is excessive in the Constitution.
I believe the time has come for the country to relook the whole issue of devolution. Kenya, in my view, is too tiny for 47 devolved units.
Is it impossible to amend the 2010 Constitution? Or did the attempts not meet the constitutional threshold to amend? Or is it the Constitution resisting, amendments?
We should, all of us, as we celebrate this Constitution, we must celebrate the good, reflect on what is deficient, and work together towards making our country better.
Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga was even more assertive, once again criticizing the National Assembly over attempts to validate the National Government Constituency Development Fund through a constitutional amendment.
Over this, there's no compromise. Tunaenda kwa wananchi. So, Your Excellency, I know that this particular stand is making me very unpopular, but I just don't care. I will stand my stand.
While all the leaders of the three arms of government enumerated the gains made in deepening the democratic space, President Ruto, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, and Chief Justice Martha Koome called for a closer and interdependent working relationship between the arms of government.
Every decision we make, be it in the judiciary, in the executive, or in the legislature, the question we must ask is how it impacts on Kenyans.
The legislature, the executive and the judiciary, and how they relate with each other, the national government and the county governments, the independent commissions and offices, again, that relationship has been defined there.
The president says corruption remains a big headache even after the Constitution created more accountability mechanisms.
I, William Ruto, President of Kenya, fully support the rigorous and expeditious prosecution of any corruption case backed by evidence.
And mine is Kenya.
Nancy Okware, Prime Edition.
From the highlands to the sea.